You are on the WBank CA channel on YouTube, and today we're continuing on with the Iron Man 2 D game for the PlayStation 3. Now, today, well, in the last video, I think we were using War Machine, and we took quite a beating actually. In my opinion, it was quite a it was quite a beating. In fact, it wasn't just a regular beating. It was like, yeah, it was a really difficult stage. Let's just stop at that and continue on. We're gonna go into let's go into mission. I was gonna say let's go upgrade because we have about like $5 million, right? And upgrading is I think it's a good idea, but let's just go in.
Jarvis, I can't even see what you're trying to do. They're throwing up a flat shield.
Take the batteries forward fire. Light them up. They're jamming us. Repeat, incoming. Bodies
Trump
are
card,
approaching.
Yeah, trump card. Rhodey,
Do it.
Armager inbound. More batteries. Fire. It's got protein, sir. We need to move to capital class ordnance or we're done.
Defense grid compromised, sir, and the armature is hurt too. Weapons online in 5 seconds.
good to hear. Rhodey, run interference. No surprises. We're going through the front door.
Alright, hold down to select target for allies. Alright. The longer you hold, the more targets are selected. Alright.
Let's point this thing at the big targets.
Oh wow, we died. I have no clue what happened actually. I mean, literally speaking, I thought we were still flying, and then all of a sudden we're dead. It's like you're dead. You have died.
Let's point this thing at the big targets.
Alright, you gotta be really careful here. Don't let them die.
You can specify targets for the arc armature. Unless you direct its attacks, the arc armature will choose its own targets.
Oh boy. Alright, this is a really tough stage in my opinion. Now I'm trying to stay alive and I'm trying to do something here.
Defensive barrier destroyed.
Alright, this is a really hard stage. I gotta say, if you die, just keep on playing and restarting the checkpoint. I don't think it's fair. That's my opinion. But what can I say, huh? I mean, how are they even shooting me so directly like that? That's crazy. Like, yeah, right there.
The Arager is not as nimble as you are. It may need your assistance in this battle.
I mean, come on. Can't you believe that? This is absurd.
Be aware of the flanking turrets on each side of this area. The Arager is taking significant damage. Critical damage to the Arager requires your immediate attention. The Arager is nearing shutdown.
Yeah, I got ya.
Reactor core disruption. Shutdown imminent.
Alright, this is absolutely insane. I mean, come on. Whoa. Talk about cheap shot.
SenseNet is picking up recon patrols inbound.
Talk to me about the storm readings. Can we fly to the command fortress yet?
There's too much interference from the epicenter of the thunderstorm, sir. I suggest proceeding with a ground-based...
Heads up, guys. Armager's incoming from the west. I don't have time to intercept. You'll have visual in... now.
I remember when these guys used to be scary, Jarvis. What do you think their chances are now?
Never bring a knife to a gunfight, sir.
Well, it looks like we don't have to go back that way, do we? Why are you going that way then? Yeah, let's deflect some missiles. How are they knocking me down? This is crazy. Alright, one down. Where's the rest? Oh, that's gotta hurt. You see, that is so cheap. Talk about being cheap. Oh, is this guy a enemy? Alright, if you're wondering what happened, we died. So we had to start from a checkpoint again. Alright, to be honest, you don't really need to do anything. I mean, he's a tank. Unless you want to take out these small guys, the small fries. Alright, you just gotta run behind under him. You know, that's the thing that I failed before. I didn't run under him. I was trying to fight my own battles. You should just let him do the job. I mean, it's a waste of time if you're gonna just die. Or maybe these guys you can help out. I mean, other than that, the battle is his. Alright, I suggest you just hide under him because you don't want to die. And you don't have the ammo to fight him. Ah, waste of time. Just move forward. Oh, that is a huge city. Let him do his stuff and you do yours.
Scans show a fusion of organic and mechanical materials in this area. Proceed with caution, sir. Threats may be concealed.
Alright, this is absurd. You don't really need to do anything. I think this is the hardest mission in the game so far. I don't like it when there's like this empty space. It usually means boss battle. Alright, time to hide again. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to kill them. Yo, just hide under a robot. Alright, really long battle. Don't forget,
Arager is taking significant damage.
you don't really need to care about the significant damage thing because you can always heal them.
This barrier is heavily secured. It will take longer to open. The green grid power nexus is located below the epicenter of the storm.
I have to give it to him. That's pretty impressive.
Yes, sir. Of course, DeWitt has had a lot of help.
Ultimo. Having a hard time mentioning his name, Jarvis?
In all honesty, sir, I don't much like the idea of having an evil twin.
That's why we're going to shut him down. Besides, we brought an evil twin of our own. Fire up the weapons arrays on Sparky here.
With pleasure, sir. Critical damage to the Arc Armature requires your immediate attention. If all relays are moved into the interior position, the polarity of the entire system will be inverted, destructively.
That's going to be messy. Awesome.
You know, I could fly ahead, but I don't know. I'm afraid of dying.
Now I need to move those relays. Jarvis, get ready for a lot of external power flow. We're going to ride the leg.
Alright, when you begin this thing, you want to take out those things there. Because they are just stopping you. You want to take out all of these things. No kidding. And take out that guy. Anyone standing next to you, you want to destroy them all. Alright, now you can push this thing.
One relay connected. 2 remaining.
Going the wrong way. Oh, there's a timer on this. Alright, the timer is not for whatever. It's timer is for re-engaging this thing. So you can blast it again and then turn it back on. Or turn it off rather. Alright, come on. Just make sure it's safe before you do this.
Disconnected. Polarity inversion imminent.
Charge the jets, Jarvis. After I connect this last relay, we're going supersonic.
The generator is going into meltdown, sir.
Get out of there now, Tony.
Let me just watch how awesome this all is for a second, okay?
Jarvis, please override Tony's infield nonchalance and bring him home.
Alright, there it is.
I don't think there is a DeWitt anymore. Protean would... He's part of Ultimo now.
So, Tony, what are the chances that Ultimo isn't taking orders from AIM anymore? That it's entirely independent and completely homicidal?
No way to know until after it kills me.
Wait a minute, what?
That's what I'd do. Kill the one guy who can stop me. Especially since we just shut down his little lightning rod. I never managed to build it. Not even a prototype.
Tony, what the hell is wrong with you? Planning how to use the damn planet to kill people?
Because that's what your superiors paid me to do. Like I promised Jensen. I'm going to spend the rest of my life cleaning up the mess I made.
Ultimo battle chassis detected. Approximate mass, 200,000 tons.
Well, this is going to be one hell of a mess, T.
Yeah, guess we pissed him off.
So let's isolate it. Draw it to us and minimize collateral damage. Let it find us. Make it easy, but not too easy.
That's the plan. Lead it back to the Stark Archives and shut it down. Jarvis, fire up the deep reactors at the Archives. Ultimo's hungry. So let's put out a bowl of milk.
And if it doesn't work?
Doesn't matter. We'll be dead.
Alright, that is about it for this video. I gotta say, that was a really hard stage. If you're having trouble with that stage, know that you're not the only one. And just continue playing. Also, keep on continuing the checkpoints. And don't forget that you just need to hide under the robot and then heal him if he dies.